Hello everyone, it's King here. We are going back to the Great Hollow. And it must be crazy because I have decided it was a good idea to find every single legendary in the DLC. I have noticed there are 6 areas where you can find a great amount of legendaries in the form of corpses or chests. And I have created a map that will show every location for corpses and chests so that you can go there and find all the legendaries you want in the game. But we are going to need a bigger map area, let me adjust it. As you can see, I have merged both layers so it's easier to see, and you need to know that the chest icon is obviously a metal chest, and the hands are legendary corpses. I have also increased the size for both castles and the ruins because icons were too close to each other and it was impossible to see anything there. And if you see that an icon is semi-transparent, that means that either the chest or the corpse could be there or not. Because although there are fixed spawn points around the map, not all of them will be active at a given time. Sometimes you will find them empty and you will have to go to a different location. You will notice this especially at the ruins. And the high resolution image for this map will be in a link in the description, so feel free to take it and use it every time you need it. Let's go find some legendaries. Every time you spawn at the church, you may be ignoring the flowers that will shoot magic projectiles at you, and you will be right. But they have a legendary chest, don't you want to take it? You don't need to fight them. The central area is really important because you at least have to get closer to it in order to take the power, and sometimes the circle will close there. But you also have access to 5 legendary corpses if you go to the jellies or to the rocks. All 3 corpses by the jellies may drop a legendary each, so open them all. Also, you may find a metal chest on top of the rocks, but I have never seen that chest dropping a legendary, so it's not in the map. Next, we have the underground area, which is really useful to find crystals, so you want to go there. But here we find 5 corpses and 4 chests, so this is a good opportunity to get good equipment. Also, a friendly reminder, if they don't drop a legendary, they may drop a purple or even a blue weapon, so always check these spots. On the crystal pillar at the center, you have 2 corpses that you can only reach if you come from the left side. And just a bit further from the first one, you will find the second corpse, so make sure to take both. There is a small path that crosses to the other side, and in that path there are 2 corpses. The first one is on top of a ruined house, you only need to climb it. And the second one is on top of the bridge that is made of pillars, so you can get it while you are crossing to the other side. Each of the 2 chests that are next to the corpses have a mini-boss by their side, so you may also fight them and take another reward. At the other side, you may get sneaky and get behind the chest so you can open it without alerting the boss. But if you came all the way here, you may be interested in fighting, so give it a try, unless you are low level, in that case please don't fight. And let's not forget that these ruins have a lower area we can visit. Before dropping down to the main boss, make sure to check the left side because you will find another legendary chest. Then fight the boss or run away, but the next corpse is a special one. Every time I have opened this corpse in search of a legendary, I have seen that it drops 2 weapons, so maybe it can drop 2 legendaries? Maybe it can drop them, so tell me in the comments if you find a double legendary drop here. And even though I came by bird, you can use the bird here to escape. At the west, you will find the Duplication Table Church, so you want to visit, because by the altar you have a chest that is really easy to access to, and the other 2 are downstairs. Every staircase you will find outside will lead to one of these chests. But be careful because the northern staircase will lead to a trap before the chest. You only need to jump to avoid the trap, so make sure to remember it. In fact, this is the one that you should use to get down. Then fight the boss and get the other chest on your way out. If you keep going to the west, you will get to the ruins. And this is a very nice place for legendaries because there are 4 chests that are permanent and you will always find them, but you will also find at least 1 more chest in some of the transparent locations. A good example is the 3 chest room that you will sometimes find as the 2 chests room. because the third one is missing. It's a transparent location. Now, have you been counting the hands? Because there are 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 8 hands in this location. 3 of them are under the stone arc at the corner, and these also have a higher chance of dropping a talisman, so they are really good to check. There are also some enemies nearby, so be careful. Just after leaving the ruins by the north, right under the tower, you will find 4 corpses, and all of them may drop a legendary. So this is the spot you want to visit. And if that wasn't enough, you also have a boss fight here. The remaining corpse that has a chest icon next to it is in reality underground, so you need to get to the bottom of the ruins and then go to the deepest point there, and there you will see a room that may have the middle chest and 2 crystals that you can climb. At the end of the second crystal you will find the very special corpse that also drops 2 weapons. Again, I don't know if they can be both a legendary, so don't forget to tell me in the comments if you get the double drop. There is also a metal chest next to a tree, just at the middle of the main boss area. Another one is at the far corner of the ruins, and this one is hidden inside a bush. And if you check the room by the first floor that is also in this area, you may find another metal chest here. The last permanent chest I didn't mention is the one that is next to the hands at the south. I will call this chest the Kaden chest, because if you start at Kaden camp, you can just drop down directly on top of this chest, claim your legendary, and then the path you should take is from there go to the 3 hands, so you get more chances of getting a legendary, then climb to check that ghost chest spot, from there visit the 3 chest room, and now you have to go down to the bottom, check the very special corpse and maybe a metal chest that will be in the same room. At this point you should consider leaving the ruins because you have already spent so much time here, while also considering fighting bosses on your way out. But there are 4 corpses just under the tower, so escape through there, check them, and decide if you want to fight the boss or not. As soon as you crack the crystal, you get access to the castles and towers. And if you watch this skip video, you know that the tower at the north is the quick one, so you may want to go there first. You can always teleport if you get a bad circle. You want to visit the castle first unless you are really strong and really well equipped, because the castle is easier and you have a lot of loot that you can take with you. But check this out, don't go for chests in the castle, go for bosses. You want to get runes so you can level up and defeat the bosses at the tower, and you should open those chests that are in your path. The castle at the north has 5 of them that you can access to, one of them being underground. So you could go break the seal and stop by the chest to maybe get a legendary. Not to mention the bosses in castles may also drop a legendary, so fight them. With the seal unlocked you get access to every other area in the castle, so keep looting and consider going to the tower. If you follow the rampart, you will find 4 chests and maybe a 5th one, as well as some tough enemies that you may consider fighting. Inside the Hidden Academy, that one where you do the quest, you may find a chest at the first floor, and if you keep climbing and get on top of the rock, there may be a corpse there. That's the legendary corpse. Southern Castle has 2 different areas where you will find the chests. The first one is the boss square at the north. There, if you start climbing to the left and you get on top of the tower, you will see a hidden chest. And the second one is at the boss arena, so make sure to take it whether you fight or not. Just before getting to the main building, you will find a metal chest on top of the waterway. Here you will find one just at the mini-boss garden, 2 more if you climb to the ramparts, one that is down at the sewer system, and 1 more on top of the west entrance, which is also easy to reach if you use your local spirit spring. And there is also a legendary corpse at the end of the broken bridge, but you need to climb it. Now keep in mind it will probably be the end of the day when you are doing this, so you don't need to get every chest. You can get some of them on your way to the Divine Pillar while the circle is closing. And that was everything I could find. If you find a chest or a corpse that is not in the map, please tell me so that I can update it. I hope this helps you get the best equipment available in the game, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me. I think the rest of the legendaries are well known in the community, but if you want me to cover them, I guess tell me, I can make another map for them. And most importantly, I hope you get the best of luck in your runs, not just for the drops. I hope you win every single run you do. If it is a Deep of Night expedition, you may even find me because I play there a lot. Anyways, take care out there and I will see you in the next video.